If your base looks like this, it's not the product, it's you. But it's okay, we've all been in that situation before, so here's how you're gonna fix it. The main culprit for a lot of piling and peeling is because of too many layers with your skincare. If you add too many skincare layers anyways, it's gonna be counterproductive. It's not gonna do what you actually think it's gonna do. But also, when you add too many layers, it's not allowing it chance to actually absorb into your skin. Your makeup is not gonna sit well. Your skin's not even benefiting. There's no point. Allow your skincare to absorb. Now, talking of skincare, we're gonna talk about toners, okay? Because toners is probably like a step that I feel like a lot of us put in our skincare routine. What you don't know, however, that a lot of toners that are on the market, they're probably an AHA or a BHA. So for example, the Vinopure by Claudie, I love this stuff, but it's got salicylic acid, which is a BHA. A BHA exfoliates below the skin surface, whereas an AHA exfoliates the skin surface. Regardless if you're using an AHA or a BHA, you're basically allowing like micro exfoliations. We'll call them microflakes. You're basically allowing microflakes to appear on your skin. It's not a good look. So I highly recommend going with a milky toner. Milky toner that I absolutely adore is a Bioma one. You can also use Rhodes glazing milk. I think that's also a good cop. So just save your AHAs and BHAs for bedtime. Number 3, silicone versus water-based products. This is something that's probably not talked about enough, but if you're going to put a silicone-based primer on your skin, you're going to have to put a silicone-based foundation. Simple as that. Add. Silicone, would you believe, actually repels water, the science behind it. So if you're going to use a water-based primer, for example, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, make sure you use a foundation or skin tint. They're normally based off of water-based formula, so you've got aqua, glycerin, that type of stuff. However, if you want more of a full coverage foundations, chances are that it's probably made with a compound called silicone. If you look on the back of the bottle, it will have a list of ingredients. If all of them or most of them end in cone, it's made from silicone. So you're going to want to have a silicone-based primer. So I highly recommend the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It's perfect. It actually blends your pores. There's loads on the market though, but just keep that in mind when you're browsing for your foundation and your primer. Follow these steps and I promise you're going to have a better base.